Hi, this is the Countess, and I'm the curmudgeon. Join us as we explore the thrilling world of general aviation.
Da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Alright, that's going. That's good. Good. Let's check the HSI. So we are pointing 345. This says 336. That's pretty close. Let's listen to the ATIS. So let's get that.
In use, landing and departing runway 25 right, runway 25 left. All aircraft read back runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. Your intentions, say that you have information Yankee.
This is Yankee.
No Shear for information Yankee, 1953 Zulu weather, wind 21013, gust 22, visibility 10. Sky condition 5,500 scattered, temperature 35, dew point 22, altimeter 2984. Visual approach in use, landing and departing runway 25 right, runway 25 left. All aircraft read back runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. Your intentions, say that you have information Yankee.
Alright, that's 2984 on the altimeter, and we're going to be going out 25 left, probably. Let's go to the map. We're going to go out A3, down A, cross this. Go down there. And we should be right there. So that ought to be our pathway. Alright, that's good. Okay, where else are we? Go back to the checklist. HSI is good. Attitude and gyro are good. Turn coordinator's good. Before we take off, fine. That all is going to be good. So let's go to the map. I've listened to the ATIS. Let's talk to ground. Alright. Kenosha ground, Sirius 345 Tango Sierra is at the north ramp with Yankee. We will be westbound.
25 Tango Sierra, Kenosha, runway 25 right, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 15 at Alpha.
Cross 15 at Alpha to 25 right, 5 Tango Sierra. Okay. Yep, that's right. Let's go. Got to get the air conditioning in here. There we go. Okay, doors open. We're going on Alpha. He told us we could cross 15, so we're clear to do that. Wind's on our tail, so that's good.
Approaching runway 1533.
Yes, and we can cross 15. So that's good.
Entered runway 1533.
I don't know if you can hear my iPad chattering at me, but it's telling me I can cross one. It's telling me I'm approaching 15. I know I can cross it. Okay, fine, good. Now we're heading this way, just checking everybody out, make sure there's nobody actually there. Lovely, alright. Always look both ways. Alright, here we are. This is the right place for 25 right. Do a quick run up. Everything should be good. Okay. Fuel caps, yep, they're down. Selectors on the right tank, which is fine. Controls, left up, right down, turning right, right up, left down. I can see the elevator move, I can see the rudder move. Lovely. The systems, let's check the autopilot. Heading mode, definitely moves us, and I can brake it. Excellent. Flaps should go to 50%. Mixture should be full forward. Good. Prop and fuel pump, that's my run-up. So let's do the run-up here. We're going to go to 1,700, holding the brakes. There we are, about 1760 or so, 1780. Okay, turn on all the goop. So we're going to turn on the pitot heat and all the lights. Make sure we're still making 28 volts. We are. Leave the strobe on. Now check the mags, 2 to the left. Slight drop, temperatures rise, 2 to the right. RPM recovers, temperatures fall, 1 to the left. RPM drops, temperatures rise, 1 to the right. All right, fix the P lead there, excellent. And we'll idle. Flip over to tower frequency. Idle's good. That's great. Harnesses and lights, we don't need trim. Let's get the trim set. There we go, the trim is looking good. And all we need is our takeoff clearance. So, close the door. Kenosha Tower, Shear 345 Tango Sierra, ready to depart, runway 25 right.
There's Tango Sierra, Kenosha Tower, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, on course.
Clear for takeoff, on course, 5 Tango Sierra. Alright, here we go.
Approaching runway 25
It is
right.
a hot day. We expect this to be a little sluggish because
runway
it's hot.
25 right. 6,500 feet
High
remaining.
temperatures make the air less dense, and that makes the airplane less efficient, so could be a longer run. I still don't think I'm going to make it past the cross runway before I rotate, so let's just check that out, shall we? Flaps, pump, mixture good, and away we go. Right rudder, heels on the floor, a lot of right rudder. I got to hit some of the brake there. Way off there. Okay, good. Right rudder, excellent. Okay, gauges look good, temperatures look good. 50, 60, 70, rotate. And up we go. Yep, before we hit the cross runway. Excellent, good. All right, positive rate. We can raise the flaps. Good. If we had trouble, we were going to that right-hand field, but I don't expect any trouble. Lovely. Well, actually, I do expect trouble. And if I had trouble, it would be nose down and into that field. Right now, though, I'd have to go into the farther field. I think I'd probably have to go past the tollway. Okay, can't use the parachute yet. 100 feet to go. Told him I'd be going west. Okay, captain's available. I can use the parachute now. Away we go. Let's go up to 2,400 feet. And we are away. A hazy, hot day, huh? Wow. All right, let's get this map going here. There's 2,000 feet. 2,100. Let's see, cylinder 2 and cylinder 4. Cylinder 6. 2 and 6 are a little hot. That's interesting. We'll talk to them about that. There's 2,400. And let's pull that power back. Excellent. Now, let's set the altitude here, and let's set the heading here so that the autopilot can deal with that. And I'm going to lean this engine. Bring the fuel flow back to, I don't know, 11 or so, and then we'll push it forward from there. A little bumpy out here, not too bad. Alright, now we're going to shove that fuel forward, the mixture forward a little bit. Watch the temperatures rise while we keep our eye on our airspeed and everything else. Okay, temperatures are still rising. They're starting to fall now. So let's pull the mixture back. And they should rise a little bit and then fall again. And that will be our peak. We want to be about 50 below peak. Alright, 50 degrees below peak. Coming up here. There we go. That's nice. Normalize. Good. Now we've got that. Let's put the screen on the map. All right. And we'll zoom out a little bit. Zoom in a little bit, actually. Good, 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 good. Okay, what we want to do is go to 10 Charlie. So let's head over to 10 Charlie. I'm going to set my... Actually, let's do that here. Never mind that. Let's plan. Let's just go to 10 Charlie here. Keep your eyes out the window there, Bob, for a second. Good. All right. We're going to go to 10 Charlie. 10 Charlie. Good. All right. Looking outside, making sure we don't have any trouble out here. And we're going to go direct to that. Okay. Flight plan. Good. Close that. Yes. Lovely. Where are we? Here we are. Any airplanes around here? Doesn't look like it. And let's hit the nav button. That should take us to 10 Charlie. Galt. Okay, now I'm going a little slow here. So let's pull that throttle up a little bit. I think I need a little more mixture. Yeah, I do. So I'm going to do that leaning trick again, because that didn't work quite all that well. So let's move that power up a little bit more. Do the lean assist trick one more time. I think I probably overdid it. Okay, we're going to push the fuel forward, rich it, until it starts to fall again. And we are not going to 10 Charlie. Wonder why not. It says nav is invalid. Wonder why. Oh, well, maybe because I didn't load the panel. So, okay. Let's bring that back. Kill the autopilot. We're going to go in a different direction. Okay, let's pull that mixture back again. Watch the temperatures rise while we try and guide the airplane to 10 Charlie. Always lots of stuff going on in the cockpit. There's Twin Lakes ahead. I think I'm going to put my nose on Twin Lakes while I lean the engine again. Alright, pull it back. Here we come. Now the temperatures are coming down. That looks a little better. We got 67% power. That's not bad. Okay. 2400, yep. Alright, normalize right there. This is good. Hold this attitude. Hold this heading. Let's move this flight plan over to the panel. Excellent. Now it's in the panel. And the panel says, do you want to do that? And I say, yes, I do. Thank you. Activate that. Thank you. And now I can hit nav. And it should just take me all the way.
200 Romeo Sierra, clear start runway 25
There is
right.
a plane ahead of me, 600 feet. I think I see it up there. So I'm good. All right, yep, he's 600 feet over there. I see him. All right. Now my airplane is heading back to my flight plan, but what I really want it to do is just take me straight to 10 Charlie. All right, so now it'll just take me straight over there instead of trying to get back on that silly course that I was on. Good. Flame. Okay, now, radio frequency 1228. Okay, good. A little bit more fuel, not too much. I think we're fine. All right, we are off to 10 Charlie. I had my takeoff clearance. That was good. Plenty of fuel. I can turn my pump off now. That means I'm going to have to push the mixture forward a little bit, just to match that temperature. And my fuel flow is about 12.6, 12.7, something like that. Yeah, that's good. Pull the power back just a tad. Don't need to be going quite that fast. Alright, I think we're looking good here. This is looking good. Alright. It is hot, hot, hot outside. I've got my air blowers on, but that doesn't do much, especially at 2,400 feet. Pretty warm up here, too. Let's see, the outside temperature is 31 C. So into the 80s. Nice hot temp. Hazy day. And, still C. 4 miles, 5 miles, probably more. So, I think we're fine. And 10 Charlie is coming up. Let's see, how far away are we? About 9 miles. Hey, where am I? I'm to the northeast.
Traffic 1927 Tango is entering left base 20 Lewis.
Gulf area traffic, Shear 345 Tango Sierra, 8 to the northeast. We'll come in on a touch and go for 27 Gulf.
Lewis, traffic stack 1395, uniform 4 miles to the south, inbound enter 45 left downwind, runway 20.
Lots of other airports use the same frequency, and on a day like this, you're going to hear a lot of. They always announce the name of the airport before you talk. Make sure everybody knows who you're talking to. Alright, both altimeters are set. 8-4, more like that, that's fine. Everything here looks good, all the gauges look good. Probably put a little more fuel in there.
Final 20.
I think we're fine. Alright, that looks like Wonder Lake up ahead. And the altitude for Galt is 875, so pattern altitude is 1800-ish, 1900-ish, something like that. If I want to come in on the 45, and I'm going to cross over, and then I'll come back in and do a 45 left pattern entry. So let's see, I think I can set that up here. Let's see, my procedure is going to be traffic pattern into 10 Charlie to runway 27 on the 45, add that to the route, and that's what it's going to do. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. That should be fine. I'm coming in on a 45, I just kind of keep on that way, just keep straight ahead. And I'm going to cross midfield.
Runway 20, Lewis.
Gulf area traffic, Sears 345 Tango Sierra, 4 to the northeast, crossing midfield 2,400, then we'll turn around for a 45-degree entry to a 27 downwind, and then touch and go. Gulf. That was a little long-winded, but okay, fine. I can see the airport dead ahead. There it is. I don't know if you can see it. It's those white buildings there, and then you can kind of see the runway. So I'm just going to head right across midfield. And here, let me set the heading. So I'm doing heading mode instead of nav now. And I'm going to turn to the right a little bit so that I'm crossing midfield. I think I should probably head up a little bit. So let's get my altitude just a little higher. I'll go to 3,000 feet so that I'm crossing well above pattern altitude, because pattern altitude is 1,800. I want to be 1,000 feet above that. I don't see any airplanes in the pattern. I think we're okay there, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to be just a little higher. So let's climb, let's climb. Yep, there's 27. I can see the runways. I can see the airport just fine. I don't see any airplanes in the vicinity. So I think I'm fine. Gulf area traffic, Sears 345 Tango Sierra, overhead, 2,800. We're going to turn around and do a 45-degree entry to runway 27. Gulf.
Lewis, traffic staff 1395, uniform left base 20, Lewis.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Here we are, 3,000 feet. Just crossing over the runway. That's good. All my temperatures look fine. Everything looks fine. Don't have any issues anywhere. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Now I want to get about 3 miles to the southwest, and then we'll just spin around. There's an airplane coming in, but he's very high, so he's not a problem.
Lewis, traffic staff 1395, uniform final 20, Lewis.
Alright, so we are about a mile away. We want to get about 2 more miles away. And at this point, we should probably start coming down towards pattern altitude. Be about 2,000 feet, so I'll tell the autopilot to take me down. And we can probably start slowing down now. So let's do the descent checklist. How the brakes doing? They're looking good. Lights they don't need. Mixture should be full forward. Pump should be on. Good. My abort here is going to be, well, I'm doing a touch and go, so that kind of is an abort. Unless I have to slam on the brakes or something. Props and harnesses, not much to do. Gear and flaps, well, I don't have any gear, but flaps will come up. Let's slow this beast down. We don't need to have this kind of speed anymore, so we'll bring the power down to about 30%. We're about 2,600 at this point. We are 3 miles, so let's turn the heading all the way back to 060, huh? So, heading goes to 060. We're going to spin this puppy dog around. Okay, and in heading mode, it takes its time to do the spin, but that's okay. I've got the airport in sight over here. I can see it over my shoulder. I believe that's it anyway. Gulf area traffic, Sirius 345 Tango Sierra, 3 miles to the southwest. On the 45 for a left downwind to 27, touch and go. Gulf. Alright, let's head over there. That's kind of put me right on the 45, so I should be able to see that runway. Yeah, there it is. Dead ahead. Okay, autopilot off. Let's just fly this by hand. And we'll head in midfield. My speed is coming down nicely, so I'm close to flaps velocity. I'm close to pattern altitude. That's good. All right. Everything else looks fine. Mixture, pump, no flaps yet. Heading to the runway, I see it dead ahead. Let's make our turn. Gulf area traffic, Sirius 345 Tango Sierra, turning left downwind for 27, Gulf. Alright, we are going to go downwind 27. Don't need to lose altitude yet, so just keep that up. Good, good, good. Might be just a little close. We'll head a little farther away. But I'm not that close. Okay, now we're going to head out a little bit. I'm at my beam point, so I'm going to cut my power even more. First notch of flaps. Alright, now it's pretty hot out here, so the airplane's not quite as efficient. I might need a little extra runway. That's why I'm going to do a touch and go anyway. Okay. I'm at about 45 degrees, so Gulf area traffic, Sirius 345 Tango Sierra, turning left base for 27, Gulf. Keep your airspeed about 100, Bob. More power if you need it. Yeah, probably need a little bit more, that's good. Maintain your airspeed, that's fine. Alright, last notch. Gulf area traffic, Sirius 345 Tango Sierra, turning final for 27, Gulf. Little overshoot. Alright, keep that speed going, keep that power going. Yeah, that's a pretty severe overshoot. Well, let's see if I can correct it. If not, I'm just going to go around. I think I can correct this, though. Yeah, I can correct that. Overshoots are bad. We don't like to do overshoots. You can get into trouble with an overshoot. But, no, I think I'm doing okay. Alright, flaps, good. Mixture, pump, everybody is good. My speed is good. This is a short runway. A little high, but I'm okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Coming in a little hot. is definitely going to be a touch and go. Oh, there we go. That was the touch and go. Oh! That was quite bad, actually. First notch of flaps. Thank you. Must be a little squirrely down there. Let's do that again. All right, so we're getting up to pattern altitude. Let's make our left turn here. Gulf area traffic, Shear 345 Tango Sierra is turning left crosswind. We're going to go downwind again and try that touch and go. Gulf. Hey, there we are, crosswind. Lovely, pump. Everybody's happy here. Good. Gulf area traffic, Shear 245 Tango Sierra is turning left downwind 427 Gulf. Alright, let's see if we can do that one better than that. That was pretty bad. Power back to about 30%. Altitude's good, speed is fine. Speed up just a little bit. Once again, I am... Oh, because I got a 22-knot crosswind here. I should have been looking at that. Yikes. Up here, it's 22-knot crosswind. That's why I'm getting so close. Right.
Lewis traffic, Skyhawk 13.
I'm going to give myself plenty of room here.
20 Lewis.
I had the flaps in the whole time, so I didn't need to put them in the second time.
Left crosswind.
I do not need the autopilot on, thank you. Gulf area traffic, Shear 345 Tango Sierra is turning left base for 27 Gulf. Alright, here we go.
Gulf traffic 6782 Hotel 6
Keep
miles
the
to the
nose
east,
down.
inbound runway 27 Gulf.
Let's not overshoot it. We got that crosswind to deal with. That's why we're overshooting.
Lewis traffic,
That's why
Skyhawk
everything's happening.
1395 uniform, left downwind 20 Lewis.
Yeah, see, there's that overshoot again. Pretty significant, too. Airspeed's fine. Alright, we're gonna cut the power because I'm high.
500.
I didn't put my second notch of flaps in, so I'm gonna do that now. I can feel the braking there. Yeah, definitely a pretty severe crosswind. So, let's see if we can manage this touch and go a little better than that last one. Okay, that's fine. I'm not feeling the crosswind here. Just coming in hot, that's all. Okay. Wow. Flaps up and let's go. Just really bad. Really, really bad. Huh. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, everything is fine. Alright, well...
Lewis traffic, Skyhawk 1.
I don't think I'm going to do that one again. Yeah, I think I will do that one again. Gulf area traffic, Shear 245 Tango Sierra is turning left downwind for 27 Gulf. Okay. Let's keep my distance. I've got a nasty crosswind. It's pushing me towards the runway, so I'm going to keep my crab angle in. And a good crab angle, see if I can keep my distance. Alright, I should bring my power back. Alright, that's good. Everybody's happy here. Yeah, definitely sliding in towards, even with this crab angle. I'm sliding in. There's a good wind up here.
4 miles, maneuvering for 45.
There we go. Alright, so now,
Downwind.
pull my power back even more. First notch of flaps. Alright,
Call
good.
traffic, Skyhawk 82 Hotel is 4 miles to the west. Maneuver for the 45 left down 127 call.
Golf area traffic, Shear 345 Tango Sierra, turning left base for 27, Golf. Okay. 95 knots, that's fine. Okay, now this is going to be a fast leg because of the wind. So, I'm going to straighten her out, put the last notch of flaps in, good route. Alright, altitude looks good, speed looks good, start my final. Golf area traffic, Shear 345 Tango Sierra, turning final for 27, touch and go. Golf. Alright, little slow, 70, 80, good. Alright, that's much better. But I'm going to have to crab in here now because of that wind.
Short final runway 27.
Now that's better. Okay. Bring it down, bring it down. I don't need to be quite so high. That's better. That's better. Alright. That's a nice stable approach. Didn't have to do an overshoot. Alright. Now, let's do the slipping. Yeah, see, the wind dies down here, sort of. It's definitely squirrely down here. Okay, I'm not even going to try the touch and go. Yeah, that's good crosswind, even up there. So we're just going to go. And let's head back to Kenosha. That was good. Golf area traffic, Shear 345 Tango Sierra. Exiting the area, eastbound towards Kenosha. Golf. Okay, we don't see anybody on the incoming pattern, so we're going to turn back towards Kenosha. That'll be our practice for today.
Southwest on the 45 left down 127. We have that Sirius in sight. Golf.
He's coming in behind me. I'm climbing above pattern altitude, so he's going to be coming in behind me. That's fine. Let him. Alright, that's 2,400. I don't need to be any better than that. This is good. Let's turn the pump off. Let's pull the mixture back to, oh, I don't know, about 12, I suppose. That's about where it was before. That's fine. Okay, let's just set this heading and this altitude.
Golf traffic, Shear 72 Hotel, left downwind, runway 27, Golf.
We'll climb up a little bit, 2,400, and let's go back to Kenosha.
Well, there I was that one fine Sunday afternoon, just me and my airplane in a little airport we'd never been to before. We were on short final and nothing was looking right. I was seeing red over red and white over white. I couldn't seem to remember how that saying went anyway, but I was staring straight down at the runway, and all I could think of was I was setting myself up to ungraciously dismantle this perfectly good little airplane, and then off in the distance I heard a voice. And I think it was that of my flight instructor saying, "You can always go around. You can always go around if it don't look right coming down. Don't wait until you're sideways, maybe sliding on the ground. You can always go around." I know back when I learned to fly, my instructor was yelling in my ear, "Power in, car peak cold, climb out and pitch, flaps to go, take it round the patch one more time again." But I know now, he was showing me that just because the nose is pointing down, if it doesn't look right, give it one more try. You can always go around. You can always upside down. You can always go around. You're coming in. You see you're high and fast, but your mind is set on somehow getting down. The runway leads to grass that leads into trees. Little beads of sweat are dripping from your brow. You still got time. Simply change your mind. Would sure be nice to fly this plane again.